Hey, what's up YouTube? In this video, I'll be showing you how to make a Mike Myers statue from the movie Halloween. This is the amount of space required to make your statue, and here are all of the materials that we will use throughout the build. Please do make sure that you have access to all of these. Begin by placing 8 black concrete in a row on the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then, place another row of 8 black concrete on top of that row. Then, place 3 entire rows of blue concrete on top of the black concrete. 1, 2, 3, and now we can just fill them in however we so choose. For the next row, on top of this, going from left to right, place a blue concrete, 2 red concrete, 2 blue, 2 red, and then a blue. Then for the next row, place 2 blue, 1 red, make the rest of the row blue. Place 4 entire rows of blue concrete, 1, 2, 3, 4, and we can just fill these in now. This will almost conclude the leg section. However, last but not least, place 3 grey concrete, starting from the left of the next row, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 light grey, and then 3 grey concrete. We then want to place 4 blue concrete for the next row, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then a black concrete, and then make the rest of the row blue concrete. But whilst we are here, we are going to extend this row left and right. On the right side, we want to place a white terracotta, followed by 2 red concrete, followed by 1 white terracotta. And then on the opposite side, we want to place a white terracotta, 1 red concrete. We're then going to place a black concrete, and then a white terracotta, like this. We have essentially just marked out where the hands will be. This will make it a lot easier later, you'll see when we get. I want you to take the black concrete that we have in the center of the build and place 5 more on top of it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We are then going to extend the blue concrete surrounding it up as high as we have just made the black concrete, like this. Then, on the right side of the next row, place a red concrete, then extend to the left by 2 using blue concrete, a black concrete, and then extend blue concrete all the way over to the left. We now want to repeat this row one more time, so a red concrete here on the right, 2 blue, 1 black, and then blue concrete extending over. Then, for the next row on the left side here, we want to place a red concrete, and then extending right 3 blue, 1 black, and then make the rest of the row blue. We're then going to repeat that once more, so red concrete, and then 3 blue, 1 black, and then 3 blue, just like this. Now for the next row, this is where things get a bit different. We are going to place 2 blue concrete, 1 black, 2 white, 1 black, 2 blue. For the next row, we're going to place 1 blue, 1 black, then 1 white, 2 white terracotta, 1 white, 1 black, 1 blue. Perfect. Excuse me for this. This is where the hand parts come in handy. On top of the right hand, we simply, starting from the left side, want to place 2 white terracotta, a red concrete, and then a white terracotta. And then we want to build up on top of the rest of the hand using blue concrete all the way up to the top of the shoulder. This is why I just wanted to mark out the hands so that we didn't have to count out a bunch of blue concrete. And then all the way over on this left side here, we simply just want to place an entire row of white terracotta, like this. And then the rest of the arm can then be made blue concrete, rising all the way up to the top of the shoulder so everything is as high as each other, which gives us this. That's perfect. We now want to make the head. Place a row of white terracotta on top of the 8 original blocks that we have of the torso. You should have 4 left on either side. We then want to extend the white terracotta one row forwards with a row of white concrete in front of that. Building up on top of the white concrete, starting from the left side, place 3 white concrete, 1, 2, 3, and then 2 grey concrete, followed by 3 white concrete. Place an entire row of white concrete on top, and then starting from the left side, a white concrete, 2 black concrete, 2 white, 2 black, and then 1 white. Then, on top of this, we want to place an entire row of white concrete, like this. Then, starting from the left side, a brown concrete, 3 white, 1, 2, 3, and then a brown, 2 white, then a brown, and then we're going to place 2 entire rows of brown, just like this. That is absolutely perfect. And whilst we are here, we are going to extend all of the brown concretes 1 row forwards to give this a little bit of depth. We can now just come to the back of the face, and we want to place white terracotta directly behind the 2 white concrete sections on the left and right sides, and then place a white terracotta in the corners as well, just like this. And then what we can essentially do is take the bottom of the head and extend the white terracotta here backwards by 5 rows. There should be 8 in total. We've already got 3, so we just have to add 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then extend this across and join it all the way back like this. And then all we have to do is simply extend brown concrete all the way up like this. Join it, extend up, across, forwards. We are looking to make a box shape like this. Then add 1 or 2 rows of white terracotta just along the bottom of the head like this, so that the back of the statue doesn't leave a gap when we join it upwards. And then we simply just have to fill in the sides of the head, the left, right, back, and top of the head using brown concrete. Perfect! We now want to come to the bottom back of the statue and extend the black concrete on the left and right side backwards by 3. 1, 2, 3. And 1, 2, 3. We're then going to connect it together at the back like this, add another row of black concrete on top of this row, and then we want to add 9 entire rows of blue concrete extending up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and then of course we just have to fill these rows in. Perfect. For the next row, we want to place an entire row of grey concrete. Then, we want to make the next 12 rows blue concrete. However, we don't have to count this, we can simply just extend all the way up until we hit the bottom of the head. Perfect. Now we just have to work on the arms, which are quite simple. We're just going to extend the bottom of the hands backwards by 3 rows using white terracotta. And then we want to just make the sides the same and the back as well. You can even add a little bit of blood on the back too, if you do so wish. Maybe you can even add it in a bit of a different spot as we did the front. And then we just want to make the back of the arm blue concrete, make it as high as the arm that we have on the front, just like this. We can also do the exact same thing with this hand as well. We can just extend the bottom of the hand all the way backwards, add another row on top of it, and then a little bit of a blood effect as well. We are also going to place blue concrete on top of the arm, leading all the way up to the top of the shoulder, so that everything is nice and even, which will give us this. Now, for the sides of the body, this is mega simple. We want to add a row of black concrete all the way at the bottom, and then blue concrete leading all the way up the side of the leg until we get to the belt, in which we want to add another row of grey concrete, For the side the hand, we're going to have one row of white terracotta and then blue concrete leading all the way up to the top of the shoulder, which we then want to fill in with blue concrete as well. Coming all the way over to the opposite side, one row of black, and then of course blue concrete leading all the way up the side of the leg until we inevitably get to the grey concrete. Add that in. On the side we already have the terracotta added here, so blue concrete leading all the way up to the top of the shoulder, and then we will also fill the shoulder in with blue concrete as well. Last but not least, we are going to add a knife to Mike's hand. Originally, I placed this black concrete in Mike's right hand to represent where the knife was going to be held. However, I got that ever so slightly wrong. It wants to be one row higher, and the black concrete actually wants to extend all the way through to the back, like this, and then extend the black concrete so that it overhangs the back of the statue by 2 rows. So this is, of course, the end of the knife. So the black concrete that we have on the front, we want to place a light grey concrete in front of it and then extend it down one. And we are just going to change this black concrete underneath to a white terracotta. Then we just have to extend the top light grey concrete forwards by 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, and then place an upside down smooth quartz stairs in front. And then we're going to, at the bottom here, place 2 smooth quartz block, an upside down smooth quartz stairs with a smooth quartz slab in front like this, and then we have a pretty convincing knife. Now, the only thing is, if you do want to make it a tad more gruesome, you can add a couple of red concretes to it like this. And on the ground, we can add a little pool of blood. So from the front left-hand corner of the statue, we want to dig out this block, extend it forwards by 1, 2, 3, add another row to the left of this, and then extend out the 2 middle blocks on the left and right, and then fill this in using red concrete. And then I think that kind of... that kind of sets the whole scene here. And there we have it, Mike Myers. Please do let me know down there in the comments if you would like to see any more horror-related statues. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please like the video, subscribe to the channel, click that little bell next to the subscription button. That'll ensure that you get all of my videos sent directly to your sub box. Thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.